Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Evan McPherson, and off we go here on Monday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's caught by Chandler. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. He'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing, Lance. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Now Lance. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
fourth down. Here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This one from just under 50 yards. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive, because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. And when you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw is Lance. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Now a run, and it's the rookie from Nebraska. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Lance looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Lance. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
really big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw, here's Lance. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the ground, this is Chandler. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. Third and 9. Here's Lance. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
1st and 10. Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Cooper going in motion. On 1st down, Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To throw is Burrow. He'll let this go towards the end zone. To the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run here with Patterson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals move out to a 21-3 advantage. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. A throw left. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun is Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run. It's Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. One more time, they try Barkley. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up 4th down. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face 2nd down and 7. Pickett to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. 8 gone.
Outside of the turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
Here's Corliss Waitman now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Burrow to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Yes, an offense. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Burrow. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Working out of the gun, Burrow. A pass caught by Saquon. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try to run here with Barkley. He's going to have a Bengals first down. We're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A carry now for Chandler. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a second and 6. To throw, Pickett. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
From the gun on third down, here's Pickett. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Back to throw is Pickett. In trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
A second down throw for Pickett. That's caught downfield by Hamler. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. A run now for Chandler. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. To throw is Pickett. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
First down, Dallas.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Pickett. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, Pickett. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st down, Burrow. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11, come. Don't let us down. 11.
Here's Burrow. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. That's into the hands of Akers. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Bengals 28, Cowboys 6.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Cooper going in motion. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Burrow. That's made right side. It's Johnson. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Here's Barkley. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Gun. 11. 12.
Burrow here on second down. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And a good return here. He is out of bounds, up past the 30.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun is Pickett. That's caught by Chandler. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it here with Chandler. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 2nd down, Pickett. That's caught left side by Otten. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pickett. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Pickett to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They bring Chase in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. Now it's going to be third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They go play action for Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down. Cooper going in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw. Pickett. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Pickett. Pressure gets there. And down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike. And that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry. That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. You don't need much. It is third and inches. Cooper going in motion. They're going to go jet sweep on third down. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Pickett now. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw is Pickett. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. A pickup of 44 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Throwing Pickett. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Pickett. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So we'll take... They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Out the field, offense. Let that ball down the field.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. A pass caught by Saquon. The defense plays it beautifully on that one. They knock him back to the 7. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man downfield. Chase has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
To throw is Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, hey! 11 MT, 11 MT. 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Here we go.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And the Bengals are going to be set up first. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. So the challenge not successful, and on top of that, they are now down to just one timeout remaining. Here's Barkley. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
Burrow to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. McPherson now for the PAT. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 1st and 10. Pistol snap back to Pickett. That's taken in by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down. Pickett. Now he'll run it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun is Pickett. That's Otten, open downfield. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. So the big play gets him down close, and now it's 1st and goal. It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bengals 34, 13. 13.
11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Cooper going in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here we go. Here we go. 11.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
12.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has him. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Here we go. 11 MT. 12.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Burrow throwing on 4th down. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dallas. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Jones. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. made right side. It's Johnson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down. Now, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. Second and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
This one all but over. Here's third down. Now Burrow gonna do this himself. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's gonna depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
Well, nothing doing here, Mike. And the key to stopping that on defense is you have to get them before they have a chance to get going. And that's exactly what they're able to do here. No gain, force the fourth down.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Here we go. One final play. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up. Now look out. That ball is free in the end zone. The defense has it. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.